What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the JOAT Line, and today I'm putting together a JOAT's Journeys. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is actually one of those things that I've actually been talking about for a long time that I wanted to put together a compilation of day by day to show you people out there in the world that it's not about how much you have, it's what the potential can be. And currently, like I said, I'm broke most of the time. Me building this number, I mean, it's January 1st, 2025. It's just the building of, and I've been reading a lot of things for the last 9 months where people can have the potential to build, but it's not going to be an overnight thing. It's not going to be this, how they would say, instant success. It's got to build over time. So today I'm going to be starting this podcast on my channel about trying to build up in the next 1,000 days. Now, I'll be honest with you. I wrote some things down on my handy dandy notebook here. Um, and just to read them off to you currently of what I have. Joe's Journeys basically starts at with $8 in my wallet, 57.97 in my Green Dot account, $0 in my Chase account, 54.90 in my savings account, and 263 and 12 cents in my investment account. I can see a long journey to the goal that I want to achieve. Rent has been paid for both my family and I, but there are still bills that needs to be filled. Those bills include a $60 phone bill due on the 7th, a gym bill due on the 30th, or of $30 due on the 10th, and a storage unit bill that is past due, which two of those I probably will take care of right now. Unknown change at home, but I will count once I get off of work at 3 a.m., which happens to be about $117. I'm ringing in the new year, talking to my fiance and the kids for the first time in the this late in a year, or the beginning of one, whichever you prefer. Me and my fiance, for those that don't know, have been on and off again for over 17 years. I mean, I have a biological daughter with her. She has three kids after that. I have no kids after that. And it's one of those things that basically that will mean I have like three daughters and one son. So it's one of those things that I would have to say that for me personally, this Joe's Journeys is going to be all about pretty much stop with the excuses, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be honest with you. Stop with the excuses. You're not victims. You're not anything. You are the product of what you want to be. And I say this because it's one of those things that I hate to hear people saying there's no opportunities. I'm a victim. You're not a victim. And there's plenty of opportunities. If there wasn't enough opportunities, then there was not very many, all these border crossings, all these illegals that come across the border. Somebody's been telling them lies if there's not opportunities in this country to be able to achieve what you want to achieve. And it's bad enough that I hear it all the time. It's almost bad that people say, well, there's no opportunities. It's because opportunities don't find you. They find you have to go looking for them. They're not going to go, most opportunities are not going to come to you and be able to look at you and say, hey, I'm here. No, you have to go out there and present yourself because other people are looking for those opportunities already. If you can't spot opportunities, then you fall behind, first of all. So, a lot of people don't realize, but one of my biggest goals this year is to provide for my family a foundation. And I'm aiming to have I've heard a lot of these videos saying it's not enough to say, hey, I want to be financially better. You have to put specific goals. So this year, I'm putting $75,000 goal by the end of the year to be by 2026. I want to have $75,000 in my bank account, or at least equity in my bank account. So I'm working on trying to do that. I'm going to be possibly working two jobs putting together so much cash and everything so I'm able to can have bills paid and everything like that. It's going to be a goal. I have 300 around about $374 in total. It's a long way from my goal, and many expenses have to be paid. Like I got to pay some bills and everything. But what encourages me is my family, my fiance, and the four kids, plus being able to say that I accomplished it by the end of the year. That's 365 days, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put together this little compilation because we're trying to get to 1,000 days. And I'm going to show you guys that it can be done in 1,000 days. That's only 2 years and 9 months, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't think you're going to live past 3 years, then don't do this. But I will say this 1,000 days, anybody can do this. It takes less time to go to college than what I'm going to try to do. And I want to be able to put together a financial game plan and show you guys that I'm middle class. I work for a living, everything like that. But I want to be able to put this video together to show you guys that, hey, if I can do it, you can do it. And most people say, well, James, you're a white guy. You can do anything. And everything I do, any color, any race, any gender can do this. Because, first of all, if you can own a bank account, you can do this. I have a Chase bank account, and I was able to open up a self-directed investment account so I can hit the stock market. Stock market is going to be it's probably the cheapest investments you can do. There is stocks out there that you can make um, over $100. You can spend 20, 50, $100. If you have that available, you can spend that and then build your money up like that. Right now, personally, as of last year, I'm probably up about $37 since I started in 9 months. $37. But I'm going to be very aggressive this year on that stock market. I'm going to start trying to be able to have that $75 so I can actually spend money. Now, earlier, I just spent almost about $50 at the casino, 49.50, including the 650 tax or ATM fees. It's one of those things. I'm going to say this, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be, I blew $43 but it is going to be a task to pay my bills and everything like that. I'm middle class. I'm trying to do this. But you can everybody's like, "I wanna be rich," but the only ones that can have it is the ones born into money. No, you can make money, ladies and gentlemen, if you just put your effort in. Put effort and sacrifice. There's 2 things that are gonna interest you in success. You have to put the money in, and you're gonna have to do a lot of work and grind all the time trying to figure out how to make money. If you want to do this, if you like this video, if you want to see some more of this video, please leave a like in the comments and all that. I appreciate it. It's the finances, especially with these videos. If you want to just donate to these videos, I appreciate it. But it is one of those things that I have to explain. Money is not going to come to you. You have to go seek it out. Lazy people don't get money. And I know that a lot of people hate that because the fact is, well, I need to survive, but I don't want to do anything. Believe me, surviving is one thing. You making a value effort is another. I'm going to tell you this. It's been way too long. I am just turned 40 on December 29th. And it's one of those things that I would say there's avenues that I do. It's so bad that I have to go look at you guys and say, you know what? It's so bad that I hear a lot of people say, well, there's no opportunities here. I hear a lot of college students, a lot of young student people say there's no opportunities. But when you look at it, opportunities are all around you. You just have to do a lot of effort, put the work in, understand what you're doing. And you also have to do the fact is that most of this work that you do today is going to be basically unpaid, as for lack of a better term. You're going to be unpaid for your work. Most people go into work when they want to work, they said, well, you know what? I can't do any unpaid time. I have to make money while I'm doing things. Well, it starts with unpaid. You have to put the effort in when nobody's paying you to do so. That's when it's actually when you're going to start making money. All that money that you're going to make, I'm going to push today, this week, to show you guys it's going to be a tough, tough road. I'll be honest with you. It's going to be a very tough road for me to accomplish what I'm going to do. But if I can do it in 500 days, get my goal, even at the $75,000, if I can do it in 1 year, if not, if I could do it in 500 days, which is another 135 days afterwards, which is like a month, 4 months, 4.5 months later, I will be honest with you. With paying my bills like the world is asked, with fighting inflation and everything like that, my purpose is going to be right here to bring you evidence that it does work. I'm broke as anybody can think of right now. But right now, this is the time to strive to be the best person you can be. And I'm going to show you with every book I read, with every video I watch, people have done it. And I'm going to be right here. I don't make it. I'm not rich right now. I don't have any money. Like I said, I have $374 pretty much to my bank account and my name. This at just that. with a lot of debt and $374 access. Actually, about 324 access with what I just spent today. I'm going to show you that it is the ability to have $75,000 in a year and a half or less, and you do it. I'm giving you this is $1,000 challenge or 1,000-day challenge, and this challenge is basically to prove to myself that it can be done. And hopefully, you join me on these journeys to enjoy the fact is that I'm able to build. It's called self discipline. It's called a lot of basically a lot of hard work, a lot of focus, and you can be able to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you to these Joe's Journeys. I'm gonna try to post these videos as much as I can. Thank you very much. And it's like I said, it's all the and hopefully I could put this book together, put these videos into a book that people can read and be able to say, you know what? It's gonna be worth it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. If you guys are not already subscribed, hit the link down below. I appreciate it. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to be up, give you a detailed play-by-play most of the time to tell you basically that I'm going to be able to financially push and be able to make all this work. And like I said, it's going to be a long road, but I will tell you this. I only work for about 20 bucks an hour, but even with that, paying my bills, being able to take on a family and everything like that, it does not matter. You can make it in this world if you put your effort in and everything like that and sacrifice. You don't have to fucking go constantly blow money on $1,000 purses, fast food, or anything like that. I'm going to be able to tell you you can actually spend money the way you want to, but also make money. But you've got to start doing something. You got to start putting your effort in, investing, work hard, invest everything. Just be able to you want your income to exceed your expenses. And that's how you're going to make money. And this is what I'm going to show you because I'm not just going to tell you what to do. I'm going to show you what to do. And I'm doing it myself. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. Take it easy. And I hope to see you in a lot of these other rants and talk tos. Thank you very much. I'll catch you on the flip side. JOAT Lion out.